Hello, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm great. I'm Vanessa, the Senior Director of Marketing for Revision Skincare. Are you Jordan? Are you applying for the Digital Marketing Director position?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So just tell me a little about yourself.
Okay. I'm Jordan McNair. I just graduated. I'm from Oklahoma State University, where I studied business and marketing. I minored in a little bit of advertisement. Um, Down there in Stillwater, Oklahoma. It was a change. It was a new atmosphere for me since I was such a city kid. But I loved Stillwater. I loved everything about it. While I was down there, I gained a lot of marketing experience actually in all different type of fields, from like the restaurant business where I was a brand ambassador at Pickleman's Gourmet Cafe, or like social media marketing and stuff like that with my business as an event coordinator with the Good Boys. So I'm a little bit well versed, at least college wise, when it comes to marketing in different fields. I'm looking to take that to the next level with Revision.
Okay, and what do you think are some of your strengths?
Um, my enthusiasm. I feel like as a kid, my father taught me if I want to do anything, I'm gotta put my energy in and gotta put my all into it, and I think that's me in general. Um, my eagerness to learn is another one of my greatest qualities. I feel as I'm not afraid to ask questions because I want the job to get done right. And probably lastly, uh, probably my leadership for sure. Being in a lot of like positions and just being a voice for others at times throughout my pretty much my whole life. I've just always been that guy. And yeah, it took a lot of learning to understand like how to lead the right way. But I definitely feel as now I'm definitely on the high when it comes to just learning from others, but also like being able to take charge and lead at the same time.
Okay, and can you name a time where you just showed true leadership?
Um, so with the event coordinating business, I'm throwing parties for fraternities and sororities, universities all across the state of Oklahoma. It was 2019. We were at a new venue that we've never been at before, and there was a young lady who used to come to our parties all the time, and she was in the party, and she was a little bit drunk, and I've never left any of my parties ever, but this young lady was just she was really out of there, and like I put my other guy in charge, my partner Greg. I put him in charge of the party, and I actually was able to take her and her friends home safely. I don't know if that's more of a leader role, but I just feel like it was a heat of the moment, and like decisions needed to be made, safety wise, business wise, just all around, and leaders have to make tough decisions like that as well. Because I would like, even to this day, like I would never leave the door. Like you're never supposed to leave the door because that's where your money's at, and you really can't trust a lot of people. But in that situation, like she needed help, so I had to take care of it.
You took initiative.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
great.
ma'am.
Okay, so tell me about your favorite marketing project.
And I hate to keep bringing up parties and stuff, but our probably my biggest like promoting, advertising, marketing under that umbrella event was probably the last scare. Um, it was a Halloween party during Corona, and I know that sounds crazy, but this was our first event of the year. It was cleared by the city and the venue that we had it at. We've been working with those guys for a while, so it was really a great fit. And Greg and I, my business partner, we like to treat all of our parties like the Super Bowl. Like this has to be our Super Bowl. That's what we say. But we were really treating it this one like it because we didn't know if this was going to be our last one or not. So the initiative, the promotion, the execution was just outstanding, and we got that done, and that was our biggest event that we've had so far.
Okay, great fit for Revision Skincare.
Outside of my eagerness to learn and my leadership abilities, I feel as I can do the work. I'm capable of doing the work and at a high rate. Uh, I'm very adaptable, and I can fit in beautifully with any type of team that you put me with or workload that you give me. And with my youth, I feel as I can bring not trendy ideas or like clickbait ideas, but well thought out but new, fresh ideas to Revision. to build the brand, and so Revision can grow as a brand as well.
Okay. Okay. And what would you say your greatest failure is, and what did you learn from it?
Greatest failure. When we first began throwing parties, it was towards the spring semester is always slower than the fall, and our spring was not going that well, and it was probably like one of our last, or our one before our last party, and it was not many people there at all. It was not a sold out date. It was bad. I just learned like that if I was gonna take that serious, if I wanted people to take me serious, I had to think of myself as that serious guy. I had to manage my time better. I had to reach out to people. Like, I had to stop being so stubborn. I had to gain a little bit more confidence and lose confidence in the wrong places and gain it in other places. And I think from that day, looking forward, like, we have not done that at all. Like, that party was like, it was a bad experience for me. It was not a win. It was definitely a failure. So that just taught me, like, if I was going to take, like, I have to start taking, like, things more serious for sure. So, yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, it was great meeting you, and we will give you a call.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too.